So what's up with the heroin? That just became a big thing inside the prison, or it had
Oh
always been a
yeah,
big thing?
yeah. Well, you make $10,000 off of a ball,
And how much of the ball? How much dope is that?
a 8 ball, one
Off
point
an
seven
eight ball.
off a 8 ball. You will make 10 bands off that. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, this was the so in 2009 they took tobacco out of all Ohio prisons. I was in Lucasville. I was just getting ready. I came home March 17th of 2009 off that 7-year bid. March 3rd, they stopped all tobacco in Ohio. So from March 3rd, 2009, you couldn't smoke anymore in Ohio prison. And so the hustle was the tobacco, bro. A pound of tobacco, you'll make 5 bands off that. You sell a deodorant cap, fill up a deodorant cap, that's $50 of tobacco. And with the heroin, it was the ink pen, the cap, the stem on the ink pen. You fill that up, that's 100. You know how many of them you'll get out of an 8 ball? Man, motherfuckers was getting rich. And it was just needles, and dudes was going to the infirmary and sticking nurses up for needles at knife point and coming
Damn.
back. Listen, bro, and they wasn't going to the hole. Wasn't no hole. You didn't. It got so bad in Toledo. Unless you had to get caught fucking a CO or beating on a CO or stabbing somebody. Them was the only 3 reasons you're going to the hole. If you got caught moving the bag, they flushed it. If you got caught
Wow.
with a cell phone, they took it. Like, it was so violent and so fucked up when they brought them. Toledo switched quick, and they didn't know how to deal with it. They had been dealing with just chasing drugs and chasing drugs and chasing drugs to now they're getting assaulted every day. You get what I mean? And yeah. And so it turned. And so dudes would go up to medical, strung out, ain't got no rig, and tell the nurse flat out, I need a needle. And if she didn't come up off of it, he'd rob her for him. I've seen dudes come back to the block with boxes of needles, 40-pack.
What?
Boxes, bro. It was so bad. These ain't exaggerated stories. I will exaggerate none. I will not blow smoke, my dude. I've had 3 cellies overdose. The fucking warden wrote me a letter of accommodation trying to help me get an early release because I performed chest compressions on myself. That, bro, it was off the hook. It was off the hook. The heroin hit that motherfucker and blew that bitch up.